What is me, Toss Up Review on the channel, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod pack review where I will be going over the Better Minecraft Plus pack. And that is right, we are doing another Minecraft mod pack review on the Better Minecraft, but this is on the Better Minecraft Plus, meaning that the Better Minecraft mod pack has a few other mod packs along with obviously the default Better Minecraft for Forge that you guys might enjoy as well, along with the regular Better Minecraft. So make sure to subscribe and let's go right into this mod pack review. And this mod pack review will be more in depth than my previous ones because my previous ones weren't as, I guess, good as I would like, because I wasn't really reviewing them. I was more or less flying around and giving you guys my thoughts about the pack. Make sure to show you guys more screenshots, more information. Just overall, I want to give you guys more details about why you should download the Better Minecraft Plus mod pack. With that said as well, make sure to watch the previous one though, just so they get an idea as to what the Better Minecraft pack was and why this is any better than the previous one. Other than that, let's get right into this. So the Better Minecraft Plus mod pack starts you out with the quest book, and in this quest book you have a variety of things to do. You have the beginning, where you get a animal dictionary and a Minecraft adventures book by Sharky Was Banned, aka the owner being Sharky. Then you break the dimension stack block at Bedrock. You have a blue journal from the gatekeeper, kill the overworld warden, and get a core shard. Now, there are more chapters on the left side here where you can go for the Minecraft adventure, the deeper dark, the nether, the underground, a tomb, ever bright, ever dawn, twilight, the afterlight, the end, and the last chapter. These are all dimensions. The Minecraft adventure is obviously the overworld, but these are all dimensions that you might explore. The Tomb, for example, as someone might expect, the Tomb is a desert-styled, dimension styled after ancient Egypt, I guess, where you might find crypts, temples, obviously pyramids, and a bunch of mummies and whatnot. Twilight Forest, everyone knows what that is. Ever bright, ever dawn, I believe these are the blue skies dimensions, but I don't know for sure because I haven't played those dimensions myself. The last chapter is the abyssal dimension and the afterlight dimension, which I personally don't know what that is either, but it's something for you guys to figure out, I guess. So with that said, let's go around and explore what is in this pack as well. So some changes to this pack is that they added in more mods. In fact, the previous pack was 206 mods or something like that, and this pack has 100 more mods, or around 100 more mods than the previous pack. So, as you can see here, we have some slimes, and that slime just committed suicide, as they tend to do a lot. Oh, never mind, they actually lived. Before, slimes just simply bounced and just broke into pieces, but it looks like they have a mod where the slimes won't just simply take fall damage. Nice. We have a village here, and there's actually an iron slime that's here, and the iron slime I believe is from one of the Better Dungeons mods. I'm trying to figure out where the iron slime might be, but I couldn't say for sure. Anyways, so iron slime and all that aside, there's also many mobs that you might face along with many structures that you might find, and this is one of those structures. This is a I forgot the dungeon mod. There's so many different dungeon mods that you might find in this pack that I can't say for sure which one these are. All I know is that there are many underground dungeons, many overworld dungeons, many nether end dungeons. There's a lot of dungeons for all of the Minecraft dimensions, and overall it makes the game a little interesting. There's also a few magic mods that you might find, and one of these is the Druid Craft, along with magic mods such as Apotheosis, and not to mention Ars Nova. So flying around here, we have a Nether Portal. I would like to point out that there are many dungeons that are very very dangerous. These dungeons are no joke. As you can see, we have a bunch of guys in iron armor. Ooh, there seems to be a dragon from Wormroost here. These Wormroost dragons are tameable, and basically every dragon, by the way, is tameable. But these dragons are very dangerous, so make sure to set your spawn points using a bed or one of these waystones before you try to tame these dragons. And that dragon in particular is probably the best from the Wormroost mod. Overall, the combination of the better biomes for default Minecraft, and not to mention the biome mods such as Oh the Biomes Ago, creates a nice little, I guess, feel to the Minecraft world. Here we have another one of these houses here. These are actually common throughout your game, so prepare just in case you come across them. And some of the weapon and tool mods in this pack consist of weapons and tools that you might find in these dungeons, along with obviously the Tinker's Construct and Tetra, which is another version of Tinker's Construct in a way, where you can upgrade your equipment using an equipment forge, I guess, equipment workbench or something like that. We also have a bit of a gravestone here, or graveyard stone. Here is a ice and fire dragon. Ice and fire is in this pack as well, so be very cautious, of course. And that lightning strike, there's a lightning strike around here somewhere that spawned in a unique monster. Let's see if you can find it. By unique, it is usually a named skeleton or a named zombie with very, very good armor. Here it is. It is Sir Lobiben. And he has a bunch of health and a bunch of armor, so be very cautious. And another one spawned in. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Aside from what I said, there are a lot more obvious, things that I might find here and there, such as this little area. It's like a little village without the villager parts. Those are little village areas that you might find within your world, along with, different Oh the Biomes Ago, I guess, structures. And here is a Leviathan. Leviathan is one of those Wormroost dragons contained. And here is some pirates, which those pirate ships spawn out all over the place. And there's a lot more things that spawn in here, such as the one and only Kraken. So be careful. Oh, whoa. That was pretty cool. Anyways, so aside from these little areas here and there, we should probably head our way towards the Nether. Here we are in the Nether, and obviously from the previous Minecraft review on the Better Minecraft, Minecraft Modpack review on the Better Minecraft, whatever, we were exploring the Nether and we found these little biomes. But in addition to those, obviously we'll get a lot of new structures. This structure has actually been in the previous one, I believe. However, some examples of new structures, hopefully this is one up here. I don't think this is one. But basically there are some new structures that you might find here and there, like new dungeons, for example. We have a lot of buildings in this one area. Now, obviously, along with those simple dungeons, we also have a very sophisticated structure. Let's see if we can find it. Here it is. This is the sophisticated structure. It is a Piglen Town. So, here is the entrance. We go inside and take a look at this area. This area is probably the coolest area out of all the areas you might find. But, who knows? This might be the very bare minimum as to what you might expect within this pack. There are a lot of piglins here. And there are, I've heard, around 200 structures all combined into this one area. Or I think that's what he himself made. Overall, there's just a ridiculous amount of stuff within this little area here. And there are other things to find within this dimension. Good luck finding this place, because this took me a long time to find. And yeah, I mean, with that said, I guess we should just go over to the end. I almost said the Nether, but we were in the Nether. Also, this spawned us in a cave, and as you can see here, there's actually an Obscuria's Essentials, like little dungeon thing right here. And by the way, while I'm down here, I'm going to show you some of the dungeons on right now the screen, yeah, that you might find either within these caves or within just like flying around in Minecraft. Speaking of dungeons, I see something massive on the map. Take a look at this. This dungeon right here is huge, and I expect to find more of these kind of dungeons where they're just massive in scale. This dungeon spawns in guys that flies on phantoms, it looks like, and well, it's taking a while for them to spawn in. They're spawning in, usually they spawn in, oh, there it is, pretty fast. They usually spawn in relatively fast in order for you to have less chance of countering them. And there they are. Look at these guys. The fortress is actually right here, so I guess let's just go inside. So you might be wondering why this fortress looks very, I guess, different, and that's because of the Better Fortress mod. Yeah, it's a massive area, and there is actually the portal right here. I filled it in earlier, so there we go. And now we're in the end. There are a lot of little blocks here and there within the end area over here, but I think it's more important if we go off into this area right here, and hopefully we'll find the outer ends real quickly. Shouldn't take too long. And you know what? Might as well show what other screenshots they have. They have a bunch of screenshots on like different things regarding this particular version of the pack, I guess, of this particular version of the packs. And yeah, so here we have some biomes. There's some specters. We saw them from the previous pack review. I also something over here. Take a look at this. This is interesting. Ice Starfield. You're gonna have to get something to fly around because this is really not exactly the easiest place to traverse, but yeah. Glowing Grasslands. There's actually a Nether Portal here? Does this work? Let's see. The useless portal. Oh, okay, nice. We finally came across a little structure here. As you can see, this is a Ender Tower. So we go down through here. There's some little coarse fruits around. There's some phantoms. There's some shulkers. And yeah, overall it looks pretty cool. But there's some items within these chests. And there's even some like music disc, Ethereum fire protection boots. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff in terms of structures around here, but I was hoping to find one of the dungeon, because I know that there's some dungeons around this area, or like unique structures to the better end, or to the Better Minecraft Plus pack rather than the Better Minecraft Plus. I believe that structure is in the Better Minecraft pack, so I was hoping to find a structure from Better Minecraft Plus that isn't in, you know. Let's see, we still have a ways to go. Let's go and search around the end for a little bit. Ooh, I forgot to mention this to you guys, but there's the Mutant Creatures mod as well, where obviously it spawns in mutant versions of some mobs. And yeah, you can go ahead and find those guys around, along with other mutant creature mobs, of course. And I teleported myself over to an end. Wow, this is a very crappy end city. I teleported myself over to an end city, but yeah. As you can see, the end cities are unique. They're different, but this is a bit of a it's a single tower, so I don't know what to really say about it. There's also another structure right over here, which I don't know if it's supposed to go down, up, wherever, but there's a chest right here. So yeah, overall, with that said, you might find more structures around the end, but for the main gist of what we're doing, there's just a lot to explore within this pack. And overall, I hope that you guys try out the pack yourself. There's actually an Ender mine shaft here. And yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the Better Minecraft review, even though it wasn't as in-depth as this one was, even though this one wasn't even as in-depth that I hoped it would be. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, like the video, want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Remember to be at the top. You want to be at the top. I'll see you guys next video. Take care and good